So the Salida police, for some reason, specifically the Salida police, are searching for this guy, Daniel Egan. Daniel Egan. So there's a head tattoo, right? Bald, white. It's got the chin, the eyes, and the face. So Daniel Egan. Daniel Egan with the damn beard. Okay, so he faces charges in the death of fellow Buena Vista Correctional Complex inmate Matthew something. So actually, the Mountain Mail has a paywall. So let's go with the Gazette. They're on the lookout for a man wanted on suspicion of first-degree murder and other offenses. They released photos of him on Friday. He's wanted on multiple warrants, including first and second-degree murder. He's got tattoos on his head, face, neck, arms, and hands. He's got the name Anna tattooed above his right eye. It's updated June the 10th. So 5 days ago, anyone with information on Daniel Egan is asked to call the Chaffee County Communications Center. 719-539-2596 or 539-5299. So, 47-year-old Daniel Egan, and apparently the little bit that I read that he had killed somebody in jail, is that what it was? Salida is in the middle of Colorado, right there on the western slopes. Nickname is the Heart of the Rockies. Motto is Union, Justice, Safety. The population is over 5,500. And it's part of Chaffee County. So see, Daniel Egan. Daniel Egan. Daniel Egan. A post office has been in operation in Salida since 1881. Salida means exit in Spanish. The community was named on account of its location where the Arkansas River flows out of the valley and into the Bighorn Sheep Canyon upstream from the Royal Gorge. Daniel Egan, Aryan Warriors prison gang leader. Aryan Warriors. So, white supremacist, murder suspect. He's got an extensive criminal history, should be considered armed and dangerous. He's a ranking member of a Nevada prison gang and one of the suspects in the murder of a Colorado inmate. A ranking member of a Nevada prison gang. Did he break out there? I mean, according to online court records, additional charges were brought against Daniel Egan in 2007. While he was already in federal custody in Nevada, he is cited as one of 14 inmates who operated a violent race-based prison gang. Daniel Egan was second in command within the gang and reportedly went by the nickname Dano. The reach of the Aryan Warriors extended beyond the prison walls and into the communities of Las Vegas, Henderson, Reno, and Pahrump. According to the grand jury indictment, the gang offers protection to white inmates if they join the criminal enterprise. The indictment stated and enforces a culture of white purity or supremacy inside Nevada prisons. Daniel Egan pleaded guilty to racketeering and was sentenced to 200 months in prison. In that case, then in 2018, Daniel Egan was named as one of 4 suspects in the murder of another inmate in the Colorado Department of Corrections DOC facility in Buena Vista. Matthew Massaro was killed. Matthew Massaro. The suspects in his death were moved to another facility, the DOC stated. Daniel Egan penned a letter in 2019 to a federal judge requesting legal representation following the death of an inmate in a Colorado state prison. No federal charges were brought against Egan, and the federal judge eventually dismissed the request. I'm a federal inmate. I was state placed in the Colorado Department of Corrections. I'm now back in the Federal Bureau of Prisons at the USP Florence, Colorado. While in the Colorado DOC, I'm accused of being involved in a murder. I absolutely was not involved in this incident. Due to the seriousness of the charges I may face and the potential consequences, I am requesting that your honorable court appoint me. He pleaded guilty to second-degree assault strangulation in September 2021, according to online court records. They said the amount of his bond was lowered by Chaffee County Judge Patrick Murphy in March of this year. Daniel Egan, with the help of a bondsman from Fair Play, posted a $50,000 surety bond March 18th. Daniel Egan did not show up for a court hearing Wednesday. Of all of the other 3 Colorado murder suspects, 2 have cases that are ongoing. Merrill has a hearing later this month, and Boyles is set for trial in October. Labor pleaded guilty to a single felony and was sentenced in February 2021 to 2 years in state prison. Okay, damn. So what do we think? What do we think about this? So, apparently, he says that he wasn't a part of it. He tried to, in 2019, 3 years ago, he tried to preempt this, right? And now they're saying that he was able to post the bond, $50,000 bond, but he didn't show up for the court hearing. So that means they're going to lose that $50,000, right? And the bondsman from Fair Play, I guess the bondsman makes money, right? Because it's probably Daniel Egan's money. I'm not for sure. But, damn, he's a fucking white supremacist. I want to just say fuck him, because fuck him. But then went into prison. Did he become one? Because he had to fucking survive or some shit? And then even assume, okay, he's a piece of shit white supremacist. If he didn't kill a person, he shouldn't, have to pay for, he should be, have to pay for being a white supremacist piece of shit. But, on top of it, with a murder, he did request the thing. $50,000 is a chunk of change. So, I mean, once again, Colorado's criminal justice system makes no goddamn sense. Oh, what, you have a shit ton of felonies? Well, just go ahead, post a big enough bond, get on out of here, you. Get on out of here, you. What? Warning shots? No! No! I am aghast!